Do you really know what's watching you? Can you trust the stories whispered in the dark? In a tranquil paradise, dread lurks unseen. In Palau, fear takes flight at night. Stay until the end to uncover the truth. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific, the island of Palau is renowned for its stunning coral reefs and crystal clear waters. Yet behind this idyllic facade lies a haunting story that has made the locals hesitant to venture out after dark. The tale of the Night Stalker. This legend unfurls in the dense jungles and ancient rock formations of Babel Dab, the largest island in this small archipelago, particularly near the quiet village of Ngerulmud. From the late 1990s into the early 2000s, stories began circulating among the residents of Ngerulmud about strange sightings. A shadowy figure flitting between the trees, reciting indistinguishable whispers that made the hair on the back of their necks stand up. Those brave enough to walk home alone would often recount their eerie experiences of feeling watched, a chilling sensation that melted the warmth of the tropical night into cold fear. Occasionally, nights would be punctuated by a spine-chilling cry that echoed through the trees, a chilling sound survivors described almost like a wild animal. But there were no animals known to belong to those cries in the region. Local fishermen and farmers who ventured out at night told tales of encountering something more than the ordinary. A pair of glowing eyes watching from the underbrush before it swiftly vanished. The stillness of the jungles was often broken by frightened whispers as old wives warned their children, "Stay close to home. Don't be drawn into the night." This fear soon blossomed into a local urban legend that warned of the Night Stalker, a spectral entity that thrives on fear and lures the unsuspecting into the dark embrace of the forest. The legend of the Night Stalker finds roots in the cultural fabric of Palau, where folklore is crucial to the identity of the people. Stories of spirits and entities are not mere entertainment. They hold powerful meanings tied to respect for the land and its heritage. In the village, these tales are often recounted during gatherings and festivals, serving as cautionary tales against venturing out alone at night. Generations have passed down this warning, ensuring that the Night Stalker remains etched in the collective memory of the islanders. Police departments, too, began noticing unusual patterns of behavior that coincided with these nighttime phenomena. Reports surfaced between 2000 and 2003, with villagers filing official complaints about strange disturbances at night. Some described moments when they felt an overwhelming urge to flee, although they could see no apparent danger. Others reported finding their garden tools mysteriously rearranged, as if someone or something had been creeping around while they slept. In 2001, the police dispatched officers to investigate a series of disturbances characterized by shadows darting through the trees and whispers that danced on the wind, chilling their bones. Media began picking up on the frantic pattern of sights and sounds, leading to investigative reports that both captivated and terrified the populace. Stories of the Night Stalker made it to the airwaves, furthering the rumor mill and intensifying the fear that gripped Ngerulmud. Trust in the stillness of the night faded, with a sense of unease settling over the villagers. What had once been a peaceful evening ritual of gathering beneath the stars was now shrouded in whispers and glances over shoulders. A particularly unsettling anecdote emerged from one such police report. A husband and wife driving home along the narrow roads late one night spotted what appeared to be a tall figure with long arms stretching into the darkness. They described it as not entirely human, slipping effortlessly between the trees as if merging with the night itself. When they reported the incident, the weary officers could only gaze thoughtfully at the couple, torn between the stark reality of such sightings and their own disbelief. What was it that could vanish so seamlessly, leaving only a growing feeling of dread behind? The incident resulted in official warnings from the local authorities, advising villagers to remain indoors after dark. Residents gathered in groups to share their experiences, creating an almost palpable tension. The Night Stalker, while yet to materialize clearly to them, had woven a web of fear that kept them confined within their homes. Children would dare each other to venture out, only to find themselves too terrified to make it to the edge of the woodlands, feeling as if the figure were ever present, just beyond their line of sight. With time, the Night Stalker morphed from merely a source of fear into a symbol of the unspoken, echoing the vulnerabilities buried within the community. Tales of encounters became intertwined with the island's identity, ensuring that though the whole story might never be revealed, the legacy of the Night Stalker would resonate in the shadows. But perhaps the most chilling aspect of the legend is tied to the annual flood season in Palau. Some villagers contend that during these events, the presence of the Night Stalker becomes even more pronounced, as if the entity feasts on the rising waters and the accompanying dread. While the rains come pounding down, locals warn newcomers to steer clear of the old paths leading into the jungle. Ceremonies and rituals designed to appease spirits are held, giving a small balance to the ever-gathering storm. By the time each rainy season had passed, an undeniable ripple of change swept through the village. Abandoned homes stood as hollow remnants of life before the legend. The allure of the jungle dimmed as legends clung to the air like a thick fog. Vibrant stories of the elders, once shared under starlit skies, turned into hushed conversations on the corners of the roads, delegating fear into the very heartbeats of the villagers. What was once a tranquil harbor now breathes in silence, a testament to the power of folklore and the influence it holds over lives. Those who pass through Ngurulmud tread carefully, for the jungle still watches, harboring secrets that might never be fully unearthed. Reflect on this. Every whisper in the wind might carry the truth of the Night Stalker. Is it merely a tale born out of fear, or an omen of things yet to come? Keep your voices low and listen. If you dare to keep exploring these chilling tales and uncover what lurks just beyond the veil, subscribe for more stories.